Here we are right back again. This is Legacy of Leaders. And as you know, I'm your host, Jamar Suber. I talk to a million entrepreneurs who push us to go higher. And today I'm here with Jeff Sedlitz of Family Tree Financial Group. Welcome to the show, Jeff.
Good to be here.
As usual, it is great to have you. I feel like all of our conversations run short. So today, I really want to dive into trusts and, some of these things. But first, tell us about your company.
Family Tree Financial Group was founded with the idea that we could treat everybody as family. Yeah. When we make recommendations, we don't work for a company. Mm-hmm. We don't work for an investment firm. We don't have any of those kind of ties around us. So we work for our clients. Yeah. We have access to all the big players out there. Anything that's noteworthy on the insurance side or the investment side, we can access and take care of the clients. We do all the shopping for them. Wow. So we can truly make a recommendation that's totally, completely unbiased. Mm-hmm. Same recommendation I would make if I was talking to my brother, my sister, my mother, my father, to a total stranger.
Absolutely. Jeff, you have a wealth of knowledge, have dealt with a lot of individuals, business owners. What are some of the things that business owners are missing when it comes to structure and leaving a legacy behind for their loved ones?
Yeah, that's an hour-long topic, but I'll tell you the common denominators. Business owners are worried about their business, and they're worried about today. Maybe tomorrow, but definitely today, and they're not thinking about down the road. What am I going to do? How am I going to get out of this business that I've worked so hard to build over the last 10 years, 30 years, whatever it may be? And how am I going to, I always tell them, how are you going to ride off into the sunset? How do you envision that? Who's taking over? Are you just locking the door and walking away? Are you giving it to Junior? Does Junior want it? Can Junior run it? We know statistically by the third generation, that business is gone, oftentimes the second, because they're not dad or mom or whoever was running the show. So we help them with that planning. Succession planning is a big deal. It's such a key. Again, today is great, but you have to plan for tomorrow today, because tomorrow it's too late.
Absolutely. A lot of entrepreneurs are first generation or even second generation, and they are so excited to be in business, but they don't think about succession. They're not thinking about an exit and some of these things. Why do you think that is so? Why are they just so focused on today?
Yeah, it's kind of like that racehorse with blinders. They're just looking here. They're just looking, straight ahead at what can I do to further my business today. And again, it's really not on their mind. Junior will take it over one day, but they're not thinking about, I'm just handing it off to Junior. And again, he may not be the right choice, the best choice, but am I walking away with any money in my pocket? Probably not. You gave him the keys, you gave him the reins, here's your business. We set it up so that there's both. Junior can take it over if he's the right choice and wants it. And mom or dad or both, whoever it is, walks off with a bag full of money.
Yeah.
We have those conversations early on.
I've been in business a long time, dealt with a lot of accountants, but you guys are not accountant. You're not an accounting firm.
No.
Tell me the difference between Family Tree Financial and accountants.
I have a lot of good friends that are accountants, so I'm going to be very nice.
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly, right? I know, it's a different focus. We do have a tax planner on staff in the firm. He does not only tax prep, but he does tax planning. So, that is one of the biggest conversations we have with people today, business owners or other individuals. We know taxes are going up 2026, or at least that's the schedule. It could change if Trump is in. He may keep it. We'll see. But right now they're scheduled to go up. And we don't know how many times they're going to go up over the next 10 or 20 years. But if we look at things that we do know the debt is out of control. We do know some of our most important programs, Social Security, Medicare, these are broke systems, financially speaking. And I don't mean broken, nobody panic back home in TV land. They're not going out of business tomorrow. We're not going to lose our benefits. But if you were to take a look at your Social Security statement, it's going to tell you on the back in the small print, in 2034, expect about a 20% decrease in benefits. Whether you're brand new to the system or you've been in it for 10 years, and I can't tell you how many senior clients we have that have been retired for 10, 15, 20 years and rely on that Social Security check to come in. They didn't have the luxury of a corporate sponsored pension plan and they didn't save enough, maybe made some bad investments along the way, and they don't have the personal assets, and they rely on that check.
Yeah.
And if you're taking a 20% hit, let's say they were getting $2,000 a month, which they're probably not, that's $1,600 now. And you know who's going to make up that difference? You and me.
Wow.
For mom and dad.
Yeah.
That sandwich generation is what we call it, where we're in the middle taking care of not only our young adult children or older adult children possibly, but now it's going to be some of mom and dad's care as well.
Wow. Man, you know, I have a lot of respect for you, a lot of respect for your company. I'm glad you came back onto the show. I definitely look forward to doing this again, Jeff. As we close out, what's one thing an entrepreneur should do today to make a difference for their future?
If I'm being honest, call me.
Okay.
Let me sit down with you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what you're doing great and what you're missing out on for your future.
Absolutely.
As we could set that
Okay.
up.
Thank you. Thank you. You heard it right here. Call Jeff, Family Tree Financial Group. Thank you for watching 5 Minutes With. Thank you for watching Legacy of Leaders. I'm your host, Jamar Suber. So long.